Hello guys, this is Jay, and welcome to your reading. Let's see here. Let's start with the angel card today. Be discerning. Okay. Be discerning with what? Temperance. Four of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. So, be discerning. Someone's here, maybe going this long journey or path towards the higher self. And right now, we're trying to figure out how to balance out the energies within ourselves. I know it's easier said than done, and I thought, and some of us here may need to seek out, guidance or from the outside world. There's nothing wrong with, talking to someone about your problems or seeking out professional medical help. For example, I really think a lot of people should go see a therapist or a psychologist, regardless if you have mental problems or not. It's just someone to talk to. And I know during my journey, it's okay to, be prescribed to medication, at least long enough to kind of help you focus on the inner work. After all, taking that stuff is, life is temporarily, everything's temporarily. So you can take this, if you are taking medication, continue taking it, but also to continue doing the inner work. And also, have a cleaner, healthier lifestyle, like dieting and exercising. That way, you can balance out these energies once again. And just keep in mind, the angels are always having your back. They are protecting you. I see some of us here may need to start exploring our creative side. That's what's going to help expand us, create expansion within ourselves. Perhaps, some of us here are musicians, actors, actresses. I cannot pronounce to save my life. Singers, dancers. I know I'm starting to practicing singing and dancing, and that's been helping me doing wonders. Of course, haven't done any warm-ups today, but I will eventually. Content creators, artists, like painters. And, with the Four Pentacles here, we are the ruler of our own reality. I see some of us here, perhaps need to relocate to a bigger city. Perhaps Los Angeles or New York. I sense a lot of LA with this opportunity. A lot of us, maybe sitting on some gifts that we need to possibly share with the world. And to me, just go out and do it, even if it's like a cringe fest. I did some cringy videos, and guess what? It seemed to me like no one really cared or bothered by it. Especially day 2 of me singing. Or doing warm-ups. And like I said, while we're sitting on this, don't sleep on it. If it's something you feel called to, go do it. You are the master of your reality. No one gets to tell you what to do but your own self. And if anyone tells you what to do and you end up doing it, guess what? You're the one that allowed yourself to listen to that person and do the things that they told you to do. Let's follow the beat to our own drum for once in a while. You know, what's in your heart that you want to do the most? Again, and with this, the high priestess in the reverse, again, once we balance out those energies again, we're going to connect with our intuition once again. You know, that's why this angel card came out, being discerning. Follow your intuition. Follow your guidance. Follow what feels right. You know, I mean, I remember when I left home, I mean, it felt right, but it felt crazy too. Because I just left with $20, full tank of gas and no plan, but it felt so peaceful, and I was wondering what I was going to do next, and then somehow life provided for me. And here I am in West Coast. I feel like some of us here need to perhaps practice some, like, not only meditation, but maybe some magical systems, like energy flowing, like open up the solar plexus, start visualizing ourselves that we're abundant, so we can bring this luck into our lives. I hear Tai Chi becoming significance here. No, what's that angel card? Yeah. Be content, like I said, with the abundance. Once we feel abundant, we pour ourselves into, you know, the source of creation, and people are going to see that. And you're going to be like, wow, what's the coincidence of connecting these people? Again, like, energy doesn't lie. You know, we're all connected in some way, shape, or form. We just have to do the inner work. And maybe some of us here may need to seek someone on the physical realm to, you know, help us cope with what's going on. And I believe that's it of this reading. Thank you guys for being part of my reading. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.